All right, guys, y'all voted and you wanted me to show you how to meal plan. Hey guys, thanks for coming on and watching this episode. So today I'm going to be talking about how to meal plan. I get a lot of messages about people being like, where do I start? How do I meal plan for this? Like, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to help y'all make it so simple, help you stick within your budget, and go from there. I spend $200 a week for a family of 4, but this allows me to be perfect. Okay, I don't have to think, oh my gosh, what in the world am I gonna have for our next meal? Or, okay, what snacks? What snack can I have? I'm really snacky. Oh, kids, let's just go through, Chick-fil-A and then end up getting milkshake. No, $200 ends up making me be successful in my plan and investing in our health. And I buy probably $30 worth of fruit at least every week. So that's just a huge chunk towards it. The first thing I start with is breakfast. I normally eat either no breakfast or the same breakfast every day. It just depends. I try to intermittent fast. I stop eating at 7 p.m. in the evening, and then usually I try not to eat till like 10. Usually if I do have breakfast, it's low points. It's either like just eggs or like a piece of sausage, which is 1 point, piece of fruit and eggs. So it ends up being like a 1 point breakfast. So this week though, I'm going to do overnight oats, okay? You can look on my Instagram TV, IGTV, and you will see the video I have about my overnight oats. Super simple. They end up being 3 or 4 points depending on if you add the peanut butter or not to them, and they are delicious. So I can make 3 days in advance. So like today I could make my oats for the next 3 days. When I put that on my meal plan like this, okay, I then go to the app or whatever I'm using and I add those ingredients in. So if you're watching my overnight oats video, you'll see, okay, I need quick oats. You'll go on the Walmart app, add that, or you can just write it down and so you can do it all at one time. Overnight oats, frozen berries, non-fat Greek yogurt, plain, PB2, all that stuff. You can just add it in the app as you go so that every single meal, I do that. I add as I go. So it just makes it simple, more effective in your time and all that stuff. So that's what I'm doing for breakfast. And some days I may not have breakfast, but if I have like just 3 days of overnight oats, fine. And those are cheap, okay? Like making overnight oats, buying the ingredients is gonna last you like probably 2 or 3 weeks. So it's a good investment to buy the stuff for it. And then of course, if you get brands that aren't name brand, that also will save you. Generic. So let's move on to lunch. Lunch is gonna be something that me and the kids can eat. It's not gonna be just something random. So like the overnight oats, I don't make those for my children. They usually eat eggs, fruit, and sausage pretty much every day for breakfast. So for lunch, usually I do something easy. So Sam's Club has these, I don't remember the name, Dawn something, mini tacos, okay? They're super good. They take about 12 minutes in the oven to make, so they're quick. And I usually just do the tacos with like salsa and guacamole on the side. And each taco is 1 point. So I usually have like 7 mini tacos. And they're super good. Kids love them. Kids love salsa. Kids love guacamole. So it's a win-win here. And of course, like my children will like eat, Mommy, can I eat these? And it's literally a bag of baby carrots. Like that's just my children. They love fruits and vegetables, bell peppers, eat them like an apple. So that's how they are. And I make sure to have plenty of that in the house. Like they have a drawer in the fridge, one of the produce drawers, that I put all the snacks that they can kind of eat just throughout the day. They don't have to ask me. They can just go in that little drawer and grab out either string cheese, sometimes meat sticks. There's sometimes like Lara bars in there. There's always fresh fruit, sometimes fresh veggies, usually the baby carrots, stuff like that. They can have all the time, okay? So that's just something we do. So I'll usually do just 2 meal ideas for lunches. Okay, guys, keep it simple. You don't have to do something new every day. Eat a turkey sandwich for a month straight for lunch, okay? Okay, don't be bougie. Don't be bougie, okay? You can deal with it, and it's delicious. Doesn't mean you have to eat something gross. Find something you love and eat it every day. Okay, so mini tacos, salsa, and guac. So I will say, so I do the Walmart. My Walmart and Sam's Club are right next to each other. So I will usually go to Sam's first, because usually I'm only getting like 4 or 5 things there. And that's usually produce and some of like the mini tacos or chicken tender type things, like big bags of that we eat a lot of. So that's what I do there. So I will sometimes go to 2 to 3 stores, but most of my stuff is at one grocery store. It makes it simpler. The next thing, this is just something we do pretty much every week, is the Tyson Anytizers or the Purdue lightly breaded chicken breasts, chicken strips. And then I do like French fries. The Ore-Ida shoestring ones are the best points for how many you get. That's it. No more thinking about lunch. That's the lunches, okay? You can have a piece of fruit or some veggies on the side because we always have those in stock in the house. Just move on. Okay, we got the base down. So now let's move on to dinner. This is gonna be the most time consuming part, but there's ways to simplify it. Don't overthink it, okay? I usually try to just keep things simple, okay? So what I recommend for you to do is pick 3 or 4 different proteins for the week that you wanna use. Plan around your proteins, okay? Or if there's a recipe that you really wanna try, do like 1, maybe 2 recipes a week. Keep the rest just simple, put together meals. It will help you drastically. Okay, so I've picked my proteins, and I also have thought about what do I have in my pantry, in my freezer, and in my fridge that can roll over to next week. This is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do ground turkey. Ground turkey. What's something I make every single week, pretty much? Tacos. Keep it simple. Buy the taco kit, the El Paso taco kit, or the off-brand taco kit. Buy some ground turkey, make it, do some lettuce, tomato, and sauce on top. Boom, done. Low point meal. It's gonna be like 6 or 7 points for 3 tacos. Yes, please. Okay. Next, spaghetti and meatballs. I can use my palmini pasta that I already have in my cabinet, or if you have like whole wheat pasta or a pasta that's approved on your whatever plan you're on. And then I can make little turkey meatballs or buy the store-bought frozen meatballs that Publix has, and they're like probably 5 points for 4 meatballs, something like that. I always write the points down too when I do my meal plan. I'm gonna write the points at the end of each thing just so I can kind of make sure, okay, overnight oats for breakfast is gonna be 4 points, lunch is gonna be 8 points, it's gonna be this. So then I'm like, okay, I have 10 points throughout the day for snacks, that kind of thing. Steak nachos, we made this past week, phenomenal. So heck yes, I'm gonna make it again, so good, not gonna get sick of it. Burgers and poppables, easy. Boca burgers, frozen. Buy 2 boxes, get the buns. We always have the lettuce and the tomatoes in the house, and ketchup and mustard, and then have a bag of poppables. Easy, and that's 7, that's probably a 10-point meal. Chicken salad, I'm gonna make my homemade chicken salad. We can do chicken salad on top of salad one night, and then the next day we can either have it as leftovers for lunch or have it for dinner the next day, because remember, we ain't bougie. Okay. Seriously, you do not need to have a different meal every single day, people. You're gonna be okay. Pat you on the back. Okay, so 2 nights of chicken salad. One thing we always do, well, that I've been doing recently, is getting rotisserie chicken for dinner. Walmart has rotisserie chicken for $4.50 right now. I was like, can I just buy like 10 of these and eat them for the week? So that will have, though, if I get a rotisserie chicken, I'll eat it like the day I get it. So We got rotisserie chicken, tacos, spaghetti and meatballs, steak, nachos, burgers and poppables, chicken salad. All right, so now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you what my grocery list looks like on the Walmart app. Okay guys, so this is the Walmart grocery app. I literally have my meal plan beside me and I'm looking at each meal that I have and seeing what I need for it and just adding it into the app. So I have my burgers and chips. There's the taco kit that I'm just going to find the one that I want and then move on. I also am doing hard shell tacos for the nachos. We got the meatballs. It's so simple to navigate on these apps that they have for Kroger, Walmart, Publix, all of the above. This is the easiest way to do it. And listen, I don't always do pickup. You can do this. I have it on the app, and then when I go to the store, I just delete as I go and put things in my cart. Like, yes, please. Okay, guys, as you see, it's fairly quick me adding in what I need into the grocery app. Be kind to yourself. Keep it simple. Look at people's feeds. Honestly, I go on my Instagram all the time and just swipe, what have I made before? Ooh, that looks good, I'm gonna make that. Things like that. Save it with the little bookmark picture under the picture, and then go back to that when you're meal planning and be like, I wanna make this, I wanna do this. Keep it simple, and it's okay to be repetitive. It is, I know I'm being repetitive, but it's okay. It really is. Like, people feel like they have to do a new recipe every single night. I'm literally doing like one recipe maybe. All of it's just like super easy. Just throw things together instead of cooking this for 30 minutes and making this. Like, keep it simple. I love y'all. I hope this helps. Let me know if it helps in the comments. I love y'all. Subscribe, like this video, give me a thumbs up. Love y'all.